Hello everyone, it's Dale here with long-term analysis for the euro-dollar. Some of you may know me from my webpage trader-dale.com. For those who don't know me, let me introduce myself real quick. As I said, my name is Dale and I trade Forex. My preferred style is intraday and swing trading, and my favorite tool to analyze the market is called Market Profile. Today I'm going to show you how I use Market Profile to do a long-term analysis and how I create swing trade levels that I trade. Before you can see a daily chart of euro-dollar with cumulative Market Profile. This is how Market Profile looks like. There's a histogram on the right side of the chart, and it basically represents volume at price. In other words, it's a histogram that shows you how big the volumes at any given price level were. The bigger the volumes, the wider the profile. So for example, right there, the profile was the widest and the volumes in this area were really massive. In my analysis, I don't really try to guess if the general trend of the euro will be up or down. What I do is that I look for places where the price is most likely to turn. So I have 3 places like that for the euro dollar. So let's have a look at it. As you can see, the euro dollar was in a strong uptrend basically the whole year 2017. For that reason, I think that there were very strong buyers, very aggressive buyers that were pushing the price upwards the whole year. And for that reason, I'll be looking mostly for long levels, long trading levels to enter my long positions from. There are 2 levels like that. My first long level is right there at 1.1414, and it's based on those very heavy volumes you can see on the cumulative profile right there. Those very heavy volumes that got accumulated in this sideways price action. I think that those volumes were volumes of strong buyers that were adding to their positions and accumulating their positions right there in this area, and after this volume accumulation they became aggressive and they pushed the price upwards. So I'll be waiting for a pullback to this area, and when the price comes back, I think that those strong buyers will be defending their buying positions and they will very aggressively push the price upwards once more. Profit target for that position will be at 1.1514, and I will close my position if the daily candle closes below this area, below 1.1314. My second long level that I like to trade is a pretty strong long level at 1.1217. You can see some pretty massive volumes that were accumulated in this area. The heaviest volumes in this area got accumulated right there, and those volumes got accumulated in this very long sideways price action, which took more than 1 month. And after those volumes got accumulated, there was a strong buying activity, indicating that those volumes were volumes of strong buyers that were accumulating their positions right there in this sideways price action. So for that reason, I'll be waiting for a pullback to this area, and I think that those buyers that were accumulating their volumes there and finally pushing the price upwards will be defending their buying positions, and they will push the price upwards once more. Profit target for that position will be at 1.1312, and I will close my position if the daily candle closes below 1.1121. Even few days back, I wouldn't really be interested in taking any short levels on the euro because of this strong buying activity. But as you can see, I have a short level that I like to trade. It's a short level at 1.1763, and you can see this candle, which was caused by the ECB macroeconomic news on Thursday, and is the strongest selling candle basically in the whole year. And for that reason, I think that there may be some strong sellers that were accumulating their positions right there in this sideways price action area. And those sellers pushed the price lower when the macroeconomic news came out. This is pretty strong selling activity. And for that reason, I think that it could be a good idea to start looking also not only for long levels, but also for short levels from now on. You can see that some pretty heavy volumes got accumulated in this area. Those are very heavy volumes, and those volumes got accumulated in this area and also in this area. A lot of those volumes got accumulated in this particular area. So I think that a lot of those volumes that got accumulated there were volumes of strong sellers that pushed the price pretty aggressively lower this Thursday. So I think that if the price comes back to this area, those sellers will be defending their selling positions and they will try and push the price lower. Stop loss for that trade will be pretty tight. If the daily candle closes above this level at 1.1836, I'll close my positions. And profit target for that trade will be at 1.1690. I also need to mention that if there is any very significant news concerning the central banks like FOMC meeting or ECB rate decision, I won't be trading those levels or I'll quit a position if I'm in a trade. The reason is that those macroeconomic news releases are very strong and very unpredictable. The volatility could be pretty high, and it's very risky to be in a market during the release of such significant news. Other macroeconomic news are not that significant as the central bank's news, so I'll hold my position during these, but I definitely won't be holding my position if there is upcoming central bank's news. Other than that, I'll just enter my position and wait if the price goes to the profit or to the stop loss. I don't do any advanced position management. I don't think it's really necessary. It's a very simple method and it works. So there's no need to do any advanced position management with those types of trades. So guys, this was the Euro-dollar long-term analysis. I hope you like it. I do analysis like this regularly for 15 Forex pairs at my Forex trading course. I also do intraday trading every day. So if I got you interested, you are very welcome to join me there. The address is trader-dale.com. I'm looking forward to seeing you there, and until then, happy trading!